Hi, my name is Eavanna Breen and I'm the Clinical Director of Eavanna Beauty and Laser Clinic. I've been a beauty therapist since 1992, so for nearly 30 years I have been taking care of people's skin. If you're worried about how your skin is going to look on your wedding day, then don't be. I've seen firsthand down through the years how stressful it can be planning a wedding and the impact that that has on your skin, and I'm here to help. At Eavanna, we understand the diversity of skin and we create packages and treatments tailor-made to your individual needs, so you're getting exactly what your skin needs in the lead up to your wedding day. I can guarantee you will not regret investing in your skin as you're walking down the aisle with your glowing, radiant complexion. We just have 4 slots left in the diary, so if you're interested, fill in the form below and we will get in contact with you to get your one-on-one consultation booked in the diary.
And the trust there was massive. And for me, over the 8 years I've been coming, I have recommended just so many people to come here. I have at least 15 people I've recommended. I've told strangers about it on the street. If I hear people talking about their skin, I'm like, you have to go. And that comes down to Eavanna and the staff here really care about the results. You know, I totally trust whatever she tells me to do. She's telling me to do something like crazy, like a roller on my skin, or, you know, it's something that's some of the videos that you see online. I know that Eavanna has put all her energy into research and looking at the next things that are coming, the next big trends that are coming, and there's no running after a fad that's happening. She does absolute thorough research because she's really, really passionate about it. And again, that is instilled in everybody who works here.
Take the worry out of how your skin is going to look on your wedding day by booking a one-on-one consultation with me, Eavanna Breen, skin therapist to celebrities such as Samantha Mumba and Greg O'Shea and Holly Carpenter, to name a few. We are doing a special offer in January. When you book your first treatment, you will get a free skincare product worth over €70. We just have 4 slots left in the diary, so if you're interested, fill in the form below and we will get in contact with you to get your one-on-one consultation booked in the diary.
Now, most of us would like to stay as young as possible for as long as possible. So today we're going to test a new treatment designed to do just that. Plus, it's supposed to tighten loose skin and also reduce the appearance of cellulite. Sounds like a miracle. Eavanna Breen is here from the Eavanna Beauty Clinic and Eavanna Beauty, I should say, and Laser Clinic in Dublin. And she's going to tell us all about the treatment, and it's called Venus Freeze. Hello there.
Hi
How
there.
are you?
How are you?
Now, although it's called Venus Freeze, it's actually a heat treatment. We're talking about freezing time with this treatment.
That's right, yes. So what we're doing is we're using radio frequency and pulsed magnetic energy to stimulate the collagen in the skin.
Okay.
So
a little bit earlier on, our model here, we took a photo of her just before we started the treatment, so you can see the skin. So really, I suppose you want to concentrate on kind of a little bit of lifting and tightening, is that right?
That's it. So we're going to tighten and tone the skin. It's going to firm the skin. This can be used on the face. It can be used on the body. It's super. When we get to a certain temperature, we actually create lipolysis, which means that we're melting fat.
Okay.
So for this kind of jowl area, which loads of people love to treat and get rid of.
Of course, to tighten up, yeah.
It really helps to treat that area under the chin.
So is it light, pulsating light, or explain exactly what's happening there?
So it's radio frequency
combined
with a pulsed magnetic energy. So the radio frequency heats the tissue and the magnetic energy then helps to heal the tissue.
Okay, so it's almost as if you're kind of shocking our skin a little bit, because our skin starts to rejuvenate collagen, which of course we lose as we age. And I think probably after about the age of 25, we're probably losing elasticity in our skin.
Growing, exactly, yes. So you're not producing as much collagen at that point.
Which plumps up our skin and makes us young.
It's what we need.
Yeah.
So the more collagen that we can stimulate, the more effective it's going to be.
The younger we look.
The younger we look.
So you're shocking the skin a little bit with the heat, and the skin goes, oh no, I'm under attack slightly, and I'm going to create new collagen.
That's it, exactly.
Very good.
Yeah. So by creating the new collagen, we're going to be able to help especially around the eye area. It's great for tightening the skin. It's going to really lift that brow.
Okay, and you can go in really close.
You can go really close, which is great with this machine, because a lot of these laser treatments that you can have done, you can't get so close around the eyes, but with this one you can treat dark circles.
And it doesn't hurt, does it? You look very relaxed there, so it doesn't hurt, which is a good little bonus.
Yeah.
Now, how many of these would you need for your face?
So for the face, you want to be doing about 8 treatments, and they'd be done on once per week, so for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And for
how much do they cost?
So for face, it's €89 per treatment,
right.
but we do a lovely package where you buy 6 and we'll always give you 2 free.
Oh, that sounds very nice. Okay, so you'd need about that. So how long does it take then?
Treatment takes about half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on whether you have a little bit of a mask or a bit of a facial done with it as well.
That as well.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
And is there any downtime after it? Because sometimes if you have, there's no downtime.
No downtime. So this is a perfect lunchtime facial. You can come in half an hour later, go back. Nobody knows that you've had anything done, and the treatment lasts, as I say, about half an hour. But then the results immediately, what you get is like a Cinderella effect on the skin.
Okay,
so it's
glowing.
great, really glowing. Your skin looks tighter and firmer immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
And you can. It's a great pre-event treatment. So coming into the party season, it's brilliant.
Of course, because it's not just going to stimulate collagen, but it's also going to give a glow, because obviously the heat will make your skin, the epidermis layer and all that look better.
Exactly.
And how long before you can see an actual difference in the sense of, you know, tightening around your, say, the jowl area, or a little bit of uplift around the eyes?
So the Cinderella effect lasts about 5 to 7 days, but the real collagen starts to lay itself down after about 4 weeks.
Because it does take that long to grow.
Takes that long, exactly. Yeah.
Very good.
And the results then last 3 to 5 years, depending on the person. Yeah. So it's a great investment. And what people do is they would often have their course of treatments, and then depending on the individual and how well they get on with their results, you might come in maybe once every few months for a top-up session if you're going for a night
if you're going to a wedding or something.
Yeah.
And can I ask you, the machine you have there, is it dependent on what you need? Can you make this light stronger or less for someone else, or does it depend on your skin type? Is it okay for every skin type?
It's okay for everyone. Anybody can have it done.
Even sensitive?
Sensitive skin, acne, rosacea, any skin type can have it done.
I'm presuming that with rosacea stuff, it might help with that as well, will it?
It does, because it helps to bring oxygen and vasculature to the area, so it actually helps to calm that redness.
Lovely. Okay, so this is the one for the face, but I know you have a body one as well.
That's right.
Might take a look at that. Obviously, that's probably a bit bigger. We're here for 100 years.
Yeah.
And can you use this? So, what about you're saying it tightens the body? So, and as I was saying there, it's good for cellulite.
Yes, it is. So the reason it's good for cellulite is because we're melting the fat.
Okay.
But also, like we're going to do here now, what we're doing is it's great for the upper arm area, the results that we get for the upper arm area, tightening and toning the skin. And even some older women kind of get a little bit loose, crepey skin as they age. It's really good for the loose, crepey skin. Yeah.
So it's not just fat burning, but it tightens the skin as well.
Exactly.
And is there, when you're massaging it like that, is there a specific where you're massaging towards the lymph, that type of thing, to drain the skin?
Not particularly. No, you're actually doing random movements because you just want to get the heat into the skin is the most important thing.
Okay, great. Now, do men come to your clinic too?
They do, absolutely. I would say about 35% of our clinic base is male. Yeah.
And would it be good for if you had a bit of a belly and stuff, that type of thing?
It's really good for belly. And like for women post-pregnancy, it's really good at helping to tighten up and tone the skin. But even for men, beer bellies, that little bit of fat there behind on the back, love handles, any area you can get.
And is it like the face? Do you need X amount of treatments for you?
Yeah, so on the body you need a few more treatments. So where the face you need at least 8 treatments, for the body you need at least 10.
You would, yeah. And would you look at a specific area each time? Or?
Each time you do one area at a time, But I mean, you could come in and have 3 areas done on the one day.
You could, And you'd work for about 45 minutes on each area?
Yeah, so it's roughly about 20 minutes per area.
Okay. Yeah. So as you said, it's better to do them with a week apart or something like that, so you get the best effect.
Exactly. The body needs time to recover. It's a bit like going to the gym. You have to do it on a regular basis, but you need that downtime to recover as well.
Can you put makeup on afterwards?
Straight away.
Which is important, I suppose, if you're
really
doing these things on your lunch break. Okay, really, really good. So it's called the Venus Freeze Plus treatment, and it's available in all of your different...
It's available throughout Ireland. We're based on Lower Leeson Street in Dublin too, but if you go to the Venus website, you can see all the different clinics.
Okay, so the clinics will do it and that type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Are you nice and relaxed there now?
Very nice. I feel great.
It's like a hot stone massage is kind of what
Oh,
it
really?
feels
So you
like.
feel,
Yeah,
And
so it's very relaxing.
does it make you feel relaxed in the sense of
you'd
your
fall asleep.
warming in your body and that type
you'd
of thing?
fall asleep having the treatment done. It's really
Sounds
relaxing.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming in. VenusTreatments.com, and as Eavanna said there are various clinics around the country which has this machine. So if you can't manage to get to Leeson Street in Dublin, you can get them in different clinics around the country. Now, Dáithí.
Or what's all this thing about men having fat background there, like?
We're not saying anything about you.
And
We're
beer
just saying,
bellies.
asking.
Why did both of you look over in this
We did
general
not.
direction? When
No, I
you were
did.
mentioning
Did you?
beer
Did you,
bellies
Eavanna?
and fat back then.
Take the worry out of how your skin is going to look on your wedding day by booking a one-on-one consultation with me, Eavanna Breen, skin therapist to celebrities such as Samantha Mumba and Greg O'Shea and Holly Carpenter, to name a few. We are doing a special offer in January. When you book your first treatment, you will get a free skincare product worth over €70. We just have 4 slots left in the diary, so if you're interested, fill in the form below and we will get in contact with you to get your one-on-one consultation booked in the diary.